How do I find my way to this tower? Whoop. I guess it's over here. Well, there's this guy. Am I supposed to talk to him? Oh. Dick man. No, clearly I don't talk to him. Ah. Oops. There, what there was like a moon path I unlocked. Somehow. Doesn't really seem to be doing anything. Maybe this is it? Oh! Do you see that? Fist monsters are here! Wait. I'm assuming that's what she said.
Take this!
Observe. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Be silent. Night falls. A bitter pill to swallow.
Let's get the core shrouded in abyssal energy.
The doctor will see you.
What am I supposed to do about it? Purify it. Byron does feel a teeny tiny bit of karate in it, but it's all covered in abyssal goop. It can't function at all like this. Sophia, could you try purifying it? You know, the move that makes all the abyss corruption go whoosh and disappear. Oh, right. Ah! Oh, What's all this doing? Be careful! Does it get hit? Wait, what? Does it get hit? I did, well, how, what, ah! What am I supposed to do? Oh, Illuga, look out! One who doesn't like me because he won't show up in the banner. I'll hold him off. Get out of here as quick as you can. Now! This way, I'm running away! From the core so I can lend you my aid with. Sophia, let's do what she says. Hello? Power doesn't know who you are, but we gotta clear that abyssal energy from the core, right? Wait, what are you doing? If it's beyond your power, don't worry, we'll take care of it. What am I supposed to do? Boom! Are you hurt? We're fine. Thanks for stepping in to help. I'm glad to hear that. These pitch black impurities are far more dangerous than they look. Any wounds they inflict can have serious consequences. See, this is nothing I can't handle. I remember you back in Primarita. Yep, you're the one that old man mentioned. We saw you there earlier. Oh, now that you mention it, I did catch sight of a rather unusual little frost spirit in the crowd. Why was that a frost spirit? But at least she wasn't mistaken for a specter this time. Not the point. Pirates of Fear's guide, thank you very much. My apologies. I assure you, I meant no offense, so you're a guide. Guiding outlanders like you two was originally core of our responsibilities as well. It's just that the recent surge in wild hunt activity has made things difficult. Let's set that aside for now. In any case, your guess is correct. I'm Illuga, Captain of the Lightkeepers Investigation Squad, the Nightmare Oriole. Oh, I can't say that word very well. It's a pleasure to meet you. Paimon, she's Saphira, also known as Lamine. It doesn't really matter what her name is, because everyone calls her a traveler. We're here on a commission, and actually that commission has something to do with you. Yeah, and Lightkeeper asked us to blah 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 blah. You briefly explain how you took on a sudden commission in Pyramida and came to Pilla Emblem in search of the Silver Lampwick. I see. He can't keep from worrying about me, huh? Can't blame him though. He's an old man. Honestly, this isn't the best look for me, but I came here looking for the Silver Lampwick as well. I ended up spending too much time clearing out the monsters in the area, so I made almost no progress. Yeah, sorry about that. We took our time doing this quest. I mean, quest at all. And I've dragged the two of you into a dangerous hole. Not really. Not really. It's nothing. These little scrapes don't even make it into our adventure log. Speaking of which, we never got to ask properly. We have to find the Fae named Alia to get the Silver Lampwick, right? So, where exactly are we supposed to look for her? Oh, and that voice we heard earlier, was that her? So, you heard it too? Yes, I believe that was her guiding us. Poor blame. Following the Kazaki's guiding light should lead you to her. Should be in the operative term right now. That guide is, right now that guide is flickering. I'd say it's half the abysmal corruption and half her intention. She's using Kuvaki to obscure that which is truly important, including her own presence. As such, we'll likely need the power of a barrier core to disperse the corruption and restore the barriers in the area. Once barrier reforms, our now hidden guide should reveal itself. We'll help you. I want to meet a fairy. A girl fairy. We accepted the commission after all, and since the abyss is the cause of all this, there's no way we're just gonna ignore it. But danger looks behind every corner here, and the terrain is treacherous. Why don't you two wait somewhere safe while I... No way! Hey, seriously, aren't you underestimating Saphira just a little? I mean, she has saved every single land in Tibet so far! The only place we have left is Shania, which was supposed to be our next route, but, you know, Hellgivers decided they wanted to reach this place called Not Cry. You saw her in action right now? Pretty impressive, right? Honestly, she might even be stronger than you. And besides, she's got Paimon, the ever-reliable guy. Tricky train? Please, Paimon can fly. I don't mean to belittle you, but you're ordinary people who were kind enough to help us out. If something happened to you because of it, I am not ordinary, what? Even in real life. I'm not that weak. I might get annoyed if you don't stop fussing. Exactly. Just leave it to us. We won't let you down. Alright. Then I'll be counting on you. Please be careful. Please be careful. I do everything I can to keep you safe as well. We will. If anything, you should be the one watching your step. Thanks. That said, I also have a companion who can fly. Come on, Aiden. Aiden? Wow, he's all gold and shiny, just like a pile of Mora. Tweet! Let's start with the barrier core nearby. Once we're close, we just need to channel the Kavaki into. Huh? But that thing's floating in midair. Probably can get there just fine. You too? No worries. Come with me. I'll show you just what Aiden can do. Okay. Was it Acer? Then I guess it would be Aiden. I don't know. What's this? Oh, I think they were just about to say, hey, look! Let's see. Carries can make certain invisible objects appear. Keep moving forward with the top. Is that a skill Illuga has? Illuga? Brace yourselves! Yeah. Okay. Well, this is safe to stand on, right? It's not gonna drop. Don't worry. It's not the invisibility. Aiden's uncovered it for us. Tweet. It's not even revealed yet. No! That's not fair! What? What? No! No, 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 no! No, no, no! What are you doing? What are you doing? That little punk! Recharge! I'll stay here to keep channeling energy into the barrier's core. Am I gonna trust the other side to you two? Aiden, lead the way. If Aiden's helping out, we'll be totally fine. You can leave it to us. Thank you. That means we'll be apart for a bit. Stay safe, you two. Stare. Where are we going? Activate the barrier core on the other side. What am I activating? Where are we going? Am I supposed to go that way? I thought I saw something move here. Yeah. Am I going the right way? I feel like I'm going in a circle. Where is this thing I'm supposed to go to? Oh, okay. I think I'm supposed to get on that. We finally made it now, then we just need to fill it up with some energy, right? Sure. Well, where are we? What is this place? Everything else looks completely different. It's all so white. Like me. Paimon thinks she saw a bunch of weird stuff just now, and now your head's all spinny. I mean, her head's all spinny. Yeah, me too. Is this Alia? Travelers flowing along the river of time. Oh wait, who are you? When did you get here? Well, I heard someone calling my name. Was that not you? Calling your name? Ah, you must be Miss Alia, the fae who guards the civil Lampwick at Wick. Not Wick. Here at the Pill of Emblem. Really? Fae? So that's what I've become in your time? A legend far removed from the truth? I'm no fae. I'm just an ordinary human. The civil Lampwick is indeed here, but where did you... No, let me ask, is this in this way? This way. Since you know the Lampwick, you must have heard the name Solove as well in your time. Which age does he belong to? Do you mean the Torchforger? He founded the Lightkeepers about 500 years ago now. 500 years? So it's already been that long. Wait, so you're not a fae? Hang on. Are you seriously over 500 years old? Legends may have twisted parts of the truth, but if you are the Torchforger's ally, and you can... and you can wield Kavaki to guard the relic here, Miss Alia, you're clearly gone far beyond what ordinary mortals can reach. That's a long story, and right now there are things far more important than on my age. If you come seeking the civil Lampwick, then that means the professor has slipped free again. The professor? Just as the prophecy warned, Solove's seal was never going to hold him forever. By the professor, do you mean the friend who was sealed within Kupumaki Cliff 500 years ago by the Torchforger and the Moon Chanter of the Frostmoon Scions? The prophecy says this: twice shall that undying serpent rise again, but twice shall he be struck down. Serpent, friend, or the professor, no matter the title, he's earned every bit of his infamy. Sorry, I don't know how old I am. It says he'll be struck down a third time then? Yes, though rather than a prophecy destined to happen, I would say this was more like an earnest plea. After all, Oracle or no, she's just like me, a person from the past. When it comes to future disasters, there's so little we can do. Our future became your present, and your future, it can only be shaped by those who live in the present. Forgive the interruption. 3 years ago, some senior rat Nikki and I went to investigate a disturbance at the seal, but we were hit by an ambush none of us expected. Our losses were severe, and the mission had to be called off. After that, the old man decided we weren't yet ready to solve the problem once and for all. He set up observation posts around the area, declaring it off limits. I know he intended to buy time, gather strength, and look for a way to turn the tide, but still. I shouldn't question his judgment, yet I can't help wondering, isn't this situation the result of negligence on our part? We hesitated and dallied, and now the great evil eye and countless monsters have come spilling out beyond the Cordon zone. Just thinking about the nightmare from 3 years ago, being poured out over the land again, I just can't stand it. Illuga. I hope I'm saying your name right. Apologies to Vera Paimon and Miss Alia. I lost my composure just now. Sorry about that. I don't know all the details of which you speak of, but a dulled blade must sometimes be honed before it can cut true again. That kind of sharpening is never wasted effort. Besides, surely the world 500 years ago on... Surely the world 500 years on isn't so small that all its burdens are piled onto the shoulders of a single child. Child? You mean me? Well, I'm not a child anymore. I look short and look young. I know. Being treated like a child even when I'm 30 years old. Okay. Oh, well, think about it. Strictly speaking, I'm a few centuries older than you. How could you not be a child in my eyes? Compared to me, you're all pretty much children. My one may be, sure, but why am I a child too? But, hey! What's that tone? Don't you have to be called a child alongside Paimon, huh? Not really. But Paimon does think that Miss Alia has a point. This isn't something you should have to carry on your own. It's It's all on us. If we're assigning blame, then I deserve it more than anyone here. Back then, I failed to truly destroy the professor. And since then, I wasted away in this stagnant prison of time. Even now, I cannot give you the silver Lampwick you came for. Yes, Illuga, don't say that. Wait, does that mean the silver Lampwick isn't actually with you? Where is it? How should I put this? It both is and isn't. In your presence, this tower has been deeply corrupted. This prevents me from freely using my power to reach the silver Lampwick. What if we clear the corruption from the tower? That would be ideal. The tower's presence allows the Kavaki here to remain in its purest form. You're already seeing the creature born from its influence. If the moon has blessed you, you may be able to use that same power to cleanse the fields clinging to the tower and restore its purity. Once you clear the corruption and the strength of last gathered at the tower's peak once more, come find me then. Thank you for your guidance. Oh, it still looks like she was talking. Thank you for your guidance, Ms. Elliot, and please don't blame yourself too much. I know what you want to say, and if you're willing to forgive me, don't be so harsh on yourself either. The past is beyond change, but the world of the living still has a future, and I'm trusting that future to you. Alright, it's time I sent you back. This time it sounds like he was gonna talk, say something. Blinding flash of light. Or dark screen. Oh, evil eye! We don't have much time to even read that. Where am I going? Cleanse the corruption to early area and restore the barrier core. Over here? Oh, I have water. Okay. Is that water or ice? I can never remember. There's a lot of blue, so I'm guessing it's water? I wish it was more recognizable. Is it ice? No, no. I think it's water.
Mind the side effect.
Bellowing thunder!
Observe to dust.
Get up there.
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Oh, yeah, steel ground cracks and something that blooms and explodes. Did I do it? They were ready yourself for battle! Oh, oops! Did I get it? Did I get it? My nose is running. It's so cold. I guess that's it. Wouldn't be surprised if there's like snow on the mountains around us. We don't get snow in town, but we get snow on the mountains.
Observe to dust.
I should go look.
Beware the creatures of the night.
Oh, what's that? Is that the barrier core? Do I take it? Wait, what do I do with it? Look like a piece of bone. Is that what I do with it? What? Is that it? Tally sounds like the hubris of ambition. They will never see that truly listen can capture something. Treasure!
Not to be sniffed at.
Oh, here's the ground. Okay. So I guess the ground did collapse. I gotta blow my nose. Ooh. Can I use it? Whoa. I have so many treasure around me. What? How would I miss all of these? Well, whatever.
Surge. A new moon rises.
Taking a turn for the better.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Be silent. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
What? Oh. Huh? What am I supposed to do? Come to corruption. Okay. Oh, there's another one. But why'd you take it? Ah! That's not good stuff, is it? No, it's not. You took it away! What am I supposed to do now? Okay, how do you turn it? E?
Let us have a modicum of patience for the richness and complexity of humanity.
Oh, I hate it when they do that.
The wanton cruelty of the few is not worth our ire.
Okay. Oop! Get out of that. Alright. And I'm fiend who follows the steel alone. I can't read all of it.
He who wishes to peer into the abyss. Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please, I insist.
We'll save you. There. How do we do this? Treasure!
Not to be sniffed at.
These icons for treasure chests are in my way. Uh-oh. Not one of those. What is this about? Oh no. Oh, I hate these. Okay. So you need one here. Or not. Oh, there's you. Okay. So... here? What? No. Oh, I can do that? Okay. Right here. And... oh, that's what I wanted. Okay. Here? Alright, awesome.
Goodness, how the world has changed. Might I ask, when did the
Why is this
custom
like
of
this?
placing
What
treasure
am I supposed to
chests
do?
in every
I
nook
did
and
it.
cranny come into
Am I supposed
fashion?
to continue on? Out of range, you know, I don't care about that. I guess I'm supposed to, like, follow the breadcrumbs. Okay. What? Now you're pointing over that way. Ah. What's this? Another one? Oh no, it looks more complicated. Ah, this is going to be easy. Guys, what? You just told me I was far away. I don't want to do this. Now while I'm recording, that's for sure. What do we have here? I can't even tell which is connected to what. Okay, I guess that's supposed to be connected, and that's supposed to be connected to that. Oh, what? Tap Q to secure the energy core in place? What? Is it doing anything? Doesn't look like it's doing anything. It looks like it's somehow connected. Oh, it says it's not connected to that. Am I supposed to go it over here? Wait, what? Oh. It went away, didn't it? Well, why? How am I supposed to do this? Oh. Okay. I did it, right? Those instructions made it harder than it actually was. Head to the tower. Sealed up with vice blood, the ancestors of Frostmourne Sands found their way. Perhaps not kind now stand the need of a kind like just the same.
People ought not be so frightened
okay.
of ghosts. They are merely talking shadows, chattering away endlessly
treasure?
about their past affairs.
Oh, you don't give me treasure. Who's giving me treasure? Who's the treasure? Whatever. Alright, the device showing us the way clearly now. Okay. Here? No, evil eye. I was there before. Right? Touch. Oh, it's you! You returned! Apologies for the long wait, Miss Alia. We ran into some monsters on the way back. It's alright. To me, that was barely a licking. My apologies. That was a slip of the tongue. The way you tense up like that does remind me a little of Salve. The torch forger. No wonder that nightingale chose to stay by your side. You know about Eden, too? Wait, is he also a bird from 500 years ago? There's no way, right? Wait, perceptive Paimon. Your guess is correct. Wow, Paimon had a feeling Eden was special. You could tell right away he's just not just any messenger bird. He was once Solove's, nightingale, pulling him from their homeland to its bitter frontier, to this bitter frontier. Later, when Solove resolved to cast aside the Nightingale family name, he meant to drive the bird away. I couldn't let it end up homeless, so I took it in. Why? Resolved to cast aside. Why? He meant to drive the bird away? I could never have foreseen that this small act would see it pulled into the Sampo mill and carried across 500 years, just taking the form you see now. The Sampo mill? Now we're making, like, Sampos? Got a mill that makes Sampos? Considering you first took me as a fae, it's not surprising that the term is unfamiliar to you. So much time has passed after all. But you will have to face the professor yourself soon, won't you? While we still have a moment, I believe it is necessary to tell you the true history, the truth of the serpent's first deaths. For just as I am no fae worthy of worship, this Tao you call the Pill of Emblem is no divine miracle. I mean, we shouldn't be worshipping fairies anyway. On the contrary, this is the place where I slew that serpent for the first time, yet failed to consign him to hell for good. At that time, the professor erected a tower here, one that reached toward the very heavens. He sought to use the Sampo mill to siphon the land's power, and through that tower ascend to the Elysium he believed lay beyond the sky. Oh, the bedoubled sky! Had his scheme succeeded, all of Not Cry, its soil and every living being upon it would have become fuel for its extent. We did all we could to stop him, but we were far too weak. By the time we reached this place, he was one step shy of his goal. With no other recourse, I cast myself into the Sampo mill and used my own flesh and blood to ignite it, thwarting that serpent's plot. Thinking back on it now, that was the first and the last time I ever felt grateful for the bloodline I was born with. As I've said before, I am no more than a mortal. I am no more than a mortal. It was by a twist of fate alone that I came to linger in the scene between time and space. Thalia. As for the certain second death, as Solove's successor, you should know that story even better than I. Yes, it is said that 500 years ago, the moon chanter of that era entrusted the sacred blade to the torch forger, and together with many others, they drove the fiend and his followers back to Kupu Maki Cliff. I totally said that wrong. In the end, the moon chanter and the torch forger sealed the monster with their own hands. Twice shall that undying serpent rise again. And now we stand at the third and final time, the moment when that serpent must be buried. Twice shall that undying serpent rise again. But twice. I am not good at saying that word. It just sounds like I'm saying twice. And, twice shall be struck down, and at last shall he be laid to rest by the heroes of the sublunary spear. Rest assured, Miss Alia, this time we will put him down for good. We will not allow past tragedies to repeat themselves. Yeah, we'll help too. Really? But you two... Wait, do you mean that once you get the silver Lampwick from Miss Alia, you won't need our help anymore and we should just part ways? How heartless. I'm so hurt. Like I'd ever sit back and let villains run wild. Yeah, honestly, you should look into it. You should look into it. There's not a single bad guy out there who hears our name and then starts shaking in their boots. Even though the fist monsters without legs would be shaking all over. Anyway, there's no way we just ignore something evil. You could leave your back to me. Saphira. Well, such the heroes of the sublunary spirits rely on. I suppose this time I made up my mind as well. But with such. I don't know what I said there. Once I hand you the silver Lampwick, the barriers in this region will collapse. When that happens, the abyss will reclaim this place. The professor will surely return, reaching out Illuga beyond that firmament. See, this tower was his life's obsession. Even at death, that fixation had never faded. I will use everything I have to hold him here. While I do, you must find a way to end him for good. The one who asked you to gather the relics must already have a plan in place. You do well to follow his instructions. But, Miss Alia, if you do that, then you... Don't worry. No one shall send me packing from this world until that wretched serpent is laid to rest for good. There's an old saying about winter icelias. I don't know if it still survives in your era. Though the flower may fail, the leaves will keep their promise. Sorry, I've never heard it. Is that so? A pity, but it doesn't matter. All you need to understand is this. What I do now is simply a promise I must uphold. Azalia, I'll keep my promise to you. I swear to you, no matter what happens, I will put an end to this professor. Not you, but all of you. No one should walk their path alone, Illuga. And no one should march alone toward death. Don't forget that we're here too. Yeah, and it's not just us. There are tons of lightkeepers who have your back. We'll be totally fine. There's no time left. I must send you off now. Don't look back. Run, children, run! Well, now. Uh-oh, the telephone will totally overrun my abyss. Paimon sure hopes Miss Allie is okay. We just have to trust her and focus on what we can do. Yeah, we gotta keep it together, especially at times like this. Here too next, Illuga, you know, the situation is best, so we'll find your lead. I'll head ahead. I'll head ahead. The Cliff Watch Camp at the base of the Kipupu. All these names. To meet up with my team and prepare for the upcoming operation. As I mentioned, that area is considered extremely dangerous. A forbidden zone. What awaits us there will be a tough fight and dangerous beyond imagination. You two aren't lightkeepers, so technically I don't have the authority to command you. Given the situation, why not count us in? Yeah, Paimon agrees. We got some experience too, you know. And for big operations like this, it's definitely better to know to follow orders than go it alone. Lead us to victory, Captain. Thank you. Hearing that gives me more courage, even in the face of our enemies, than you know. I hereby officially invite you to join my investigation squad, the Nightmare Reals. I'll guide you, protect you, and uphold my promise to Miss Alia. We'll protect you too, and the rest of your team. Let's stand together and see this through. If we can take down the doctor, we can take down the professor. That we will. Still, this was a sudden development, so if you need to make any preparations, use what time remains to us. A tough battle awaits, so there's no such thing as too prepared. I'll stick to the original plan and head for a clip watch camp first. I'll wait for you there. Got it. We'll be there as soon as possible. Take care until then. Oh my gosh, we got the silver Lampwick! Treasure too!
Goodness, how the world has changed. Might I ask, when did the custom of placing treasure chests in every nook and cranny come into fashion?
Oh, wait. What? Why am I here? Well, over here. Okay, so I'm probably gonna embarrass myself because I don't actually remember what I read, and there's lots of all those lore people out there who actually know what they're talking about. But I just wanted to be clarified that I do know that the Sampo mill has something to do with some kind of experiment that I actually could not tell who was doing it, but it sounded like it was almost like the Frost Moon Scions and another person who, I think I was getting him confused with Solove, but I guess Solove is the good guy, not the bad guy. That's too many names. Oh, Wrong! That's what it was, Wrong! He was the bad guy. Yeah, the stuff that I read, I took it out of the video because there was way too much to read, and it's just whatever. He was the bad guy, and I guess it sounded like he betrayed everyone. But it was also kind of confusing because it made it sound like Reed Miller betrayed someone too. So I was just getting confused with all the names. But the Sampo Mill, I can't remember what that said, but it's the stuff I read seemed to imply that it was something that they were using to create superhumans. Which, if it's true, going by the bunker, the story that was in the bunker, the apocalyptic bunker, it kind of seemed like that was the place where they were doing experiments on people. And then claiming, oh, it's because, you know, it's the apocalypse, we have to get away from it, we gotta be safe from it, only for it to be, like, I guess that was like a lie. And they were... But I don't know, because it didn't imply that that was the Sampo Mill. So like I said, I don't really know if I remember what I was reading was right or not. Because I just don't remember. It was too much to take in. I think I'm gonna have to actually watch some kind of lore on it so I can understand it better. But I think that's it for this particular video because I didn't mean to record for so long. My computer is not really good at making videos any longer than an hour. So it just for some reason it's like it can do an hour video, make it fine. But whenever it's like add up a 2 hour or even sometimes 20 to 30 minutes to it, it just takes forever to put the video together. Not editing or anything. Whatever the computer terms are. I usually use the term process. I'm not sure if that's correct, because I'm not tech savvy. Let's just stare into the fog as I end this video.